He's gonna see Walken. I'm not sure if he's gonna take that, but
We'll see how he feels about it.
he's actually just gonna go to the lane.
Nah, you know what? Screw that Wildkin.
So Fnatic knows he's coming now.
Uh-oh. General, though, stunned up.
Oh.
Does sidestep the stomp here, but he's in a bit of an awkward position. The waveform will fly through, and he will be our first blood. 343 picks that one up.
That's really bad
Arc
for
Cells here.
Navi.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
the Chen is like, oh, could you just wait like 2 seconds? I was there. You know, it's really bad for the Chen, but they might still just get what they want on the lane. I don't think they can deal with the Chen creep, honestly. I think he can zone the 2 supports alone. That's kind of what he's doing right now.
Yeah, and like Crit mentioned, they can tip the scales in the mid lane with the IO because Timber 1v1 versus Tide is such a favorable matchup.
Oh, some
man,
good carrot damage. Wow, okay. They got him down. Hustling each other a bit, but getting their CS along the way.
And Dundee's still out farming Mushi pretty considerably at this point.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Boom. Bursted down by the mighty art style. Not even a stomp going to be had there. And, you know, Na'Vi just really kind of opening up in the top lane now. And with that and how Ditya seems to be rolling in some dough, Na'Vi have to an early start. But that's what they need to do with the lineup they kind of threw together, right? They need to be winning this laning stage. They need to be kind of building up this momentum. If at any point later and the 5v5 start breaking out and Fnatic takes over, that's when trouble begins. But here we go. Rotation going to be forced out. Split from both sides. It looks like they'll make their mark onto art style.
Trouble.
Can he make it away here? But these creeps muscle him down. They're going to commit the coil. Looks like line will drop. A 1-for-1 trade at the start of this fight.
That's such heavy commitment from Na'Vi. Just
Radiance Mant and then push at that timing, or maybe just like go super late. But I feel like it's like a mix of ideas, because the Chen and Wisp will fall off.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, we already talked about the Chen. I mean, maybe at least he'll get a mech and can provide the sustain here, as we see General kind
he has
of
13 stick charges.
knocking into Mushi. But yeah, he's got charges. He's got morph. Oh, Hadouken. He's fine. He'll TP back. But yeah, because normally you're not going to get to be proactive so much with the Chen. We're not going to see probably too many relocate plays from this Wisp, but they are going to see coil drop top lane. And just as I speak, there's going to be a relocate response play from Sonico. Steps in with the spirits, bursts him down. Then Na'Vi pick up 2.
As well.
Oh, Morpheus in there.
Good hand of God. Mushi just pretty much suicide.
Oh, there goes the Ravage. They are going to be able to get the finish on the Wisp. Dendy now stunned up, and there's the finger. Comes out from 343. Fnatic with their own response. They're looking to get more now as they hex up the Centaur and just try to clear out some extra remaining gold of these creeps.
Which makes sense.
Okay, they see Ohio here. Obviously has Ravage, but doesn't want to have to use it defensively, as Sonico will rotate all the way in, and they will cut him down.
That TP attempt was a little optimistic.
It was weird in the first place why he was there. There's no creeps to be killed because Na'Vi was certainly there, and it's like
Space for Mushi, I guess.
Space for Mushi.
He also had time, like he saw the sinking and he didn't blink out.
I feel like Na'Vi has like broken Fnatic's like pace in their own gameplay.
Caster's Curse, because here comes Fnatic looking to break down Dendy, but then a wild Sonico appears. Earth Splitter's there though.
Overcharge.
Double heal.
And now all that powerful sweet healing comes out for Na'Vi, and there goes Dendy, crushes down 1. Climb will be able to TP away here, but Mushi, the prized catch here for Na'Vi, and it looks like they will be able to get him. Double kill for Dendy, mid 1, tries to make the TP out, not going to be happening, triple for the Dondo. Just how I imagine it in my mind, everyone just fighting over it.
And then
he missed the impale.
You know, like then your captain is playing coddly, he's like, give it to me, and give it to me or you're kicked, you know? Always
I'll heal you. Okay, Dendy still able to kind of shake off the final moment where we'll have to suicide to end his own life to make it away from this trouble. Fnatic on the fight here, trying to get the momentum back their way, but the response is there from Na'Vi, and they might once again get Mushi, but he begins to morph his way all the way back up. Can he get General, though, in the end? It doesn't look like it's going to be happening here, so Nico jumps in, Mushi goes down, DJ and Ohio try to take hands and walk away from the scary bad guys of Na'Vi, but it looks like they will not be making it too far. Ohio will go down, but it looks like DJ might be able to...
Really nice.
Thank you, Frog. Oh, but here comes Fnatic, looking to make a hit right before Na'Vi try to muscle their way down.
It's the ethereal blade timing.
But he's not with them.
Does he have a replica? No, he doesn't.
Catch him while he tries to hand off the axe,
He does,
maybe.
but...
Oh, it's at the bottom lane, yeah.
Oh, there's the move. They're looking to burst down Sonico if possible. They'll get it.
That's the best target.
Elf might die here.
Oh, General, though, hops in with the epicenter here. Coil going to be dropped. Artsail pops up the first hand of God. Ohio responds with a Ravage on his own side. Now the pipe had been popped here, so mitigated damage coming out from Navi's side, and Dendy looks to make his move. Jump in with Ohio, both of them will be able to burst him down into 2-for-2 trade, but Navi still kind of on the warpath here. But Lion just kind of taking the gank. Mushi makes a jump, trying to see if he can burst down Chen here, who's going to be forced out the hand of God. They will take him down. Can they make Mushi pay for it? Pop the Lincolns, heals him on up. Epicenter's out, and he's just going to have to take that one on the chin. He goes down, 70 seconds, does have a buyback, and Navi will make their move. They don't need the Chen, his creeps are already out, and he already used the hand of God, so...
So they have like creeps and in the bottom lane and a ward in the top lane. I feel like with no one showing on the map, unless you have a replicate up, you probably shouldn't be going for that play, but...
I think he feels pretty confident.
Relocate, they spotted a wild Ohio, who's going to be out, 60 seconds, no buyback, no Ravage to worry about unless he does buy out.
Yeah, Fnatic needs to play more together. Not be so split on the map. Just like do these moves together and they're gonna work out.
Yeah, I think they should just form in all the time, pretty much. And the Morph can like have a replicate on them or stay close to them, pretty much. Because he's pretty important for them right now. They can't kill the Elk and Timber without him. They need the
they're trying not to buy back Mushi right now.
They have bought back though on Ohio. And with the tier 3 going down, we'll see if they mount any sort of defense here before Mushi comes up, or if they wait the extra 10 seconds. They will try to burst down the creeps, but the Raxes are exposed, and Dinyara goes to work on them. Ohio will try to nerf down the damage, jumping in with an anchor smash and continuing to plow out these mighty gushes. But it's not stopping Navi, not this army. They'll get the one Rax. Oh, a finger for Ditya, but he quickly gets healed up. And Navi kind of get what they want. Probably would have preferred to finish out both racks here, but still base damage.
They might still go for it. They still have Aegis and they use Finger.
They should use the Aegis at least.
Yeah.
Try to bait out more spells on the Alchemist and just like...
Go
I think he can just go hit it, honestly. With no Finger, I don't think they can kill him. But he doesn't have ulti right now.
Alright. Ditya goes back in. Still with Aegis in hand for about another minute. He's happy to fight to the death, it looks like. Oh, jump in. Big Ravage setup. Can they burst him down the first time without committing too much? There goes the Aegis. Can they get the follow-up? Earth Splitter. Beautiful connection onto Suniko. Takes him out, takes out the Chen. Fnatic trying to hold here, but Dendy moves on in and gets his own kill, taking out the ET, so they get rid of the natural armor on the Fira. Okay, bump back. Mushi, though, way in the midst, goes down, gets bursted apart. No buyback for him, and that might be it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can't blame Fnatic there. He was like, he just popped Chemical Rage, so they knew if they bursted him down, they wouldn't have it when he got back up, which was the case, but Navi just has so much sustain and so much damage from Dendy in general.
Yeah, it was a good use of the Aegis.
Yeah.
Basically baited out the spells and won the fight when Wisp bought back.
Yeah. Felt like a lot of focus to get the Alk and then the people trying to support the Alk, but then a wild Dendy Timber will fly in and just
General
shred everyone about. And same with General too, they're like the sleeping fighters who will just pop in and next thing you know you lose a team fight. Burl from out of this world, but it looks like 2 racks are going to be in order here for Na'Vi, but Fnatic say they want to fight on. Let's see what kind of final hurrah they could potentially put out if they want to even mount a defense here. There's a Hex for Dendy, and oh, gets off the stun, eats one of his own though. It looks like they might be able to pick off the little lion here potentially. Gets forced away to safety.
Oh, they got the IO.
They did get the IO on the back lines with help of mid-one's coil. But Dendy will quickly jump back out. Just front yard antics happening here for Fnatic. As their base is already kind of crumbled apart, they're just trying to get Na'Vi off the deck. Can they get Dendy down here?
Hand of God.
Yeah. Too much sustain. Lots of tank here for Na'Vi. They are not easy to crack.
And Fnatic suck at dealing with super creeps.
Oh yeah. Boom. Unstoppable performance for Dendy. He's 12-3 and 0.
I don't know. They need to try something.
They have to do it fast before any sort of hand of God or relocate out.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Spotted General. They saw him and then they died. Okay, Ohio moves in. There's the Ravage. Dig your rod. Before it can get bursted, gets pulled on back. Just a few yards away. Meanwhile, though, General makes a jump in with one hell of an epicenter here. Mid-1 is going to be able to get the burst to finish off General, but the rest of Na'Vi do fly on forward here. Take down Mushi. Mushi will buy back. Can they burst down Ohio? Yes, they can. Mid-1's going to be next. Both of them go down. And another buyback going to be coming out this time from Mid-1. Mushi.
Give him a rampage.
Give him the rampage.
Please.
He's trying to get it.
He wants it.
He's running away.
He's running out of mana.
He has nowhere to go.
No mana.
Give me the armor.
Get him.
Come on.
Don't
DJ.
do this.
Don't be a...
I don't want to be in a highlight reel tomorrow. Don't do this. Dendy's like, give it to me. Give me the
I think
rampage.
it's
By
too
now
late.
it's gone. Yeah.
Such bad manners from Fnatic, honestly.
Seriously. Dang. Well, with that, it looks like the last racks will finally go down. Megas will be unleashed. Fnatic's conclusion in game number 1 is around the corner here.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant one.
Oh, but
This is what they should have done to start with.
Yeah.
I don't know why they tried to rev around. I think they have so much burst. Too late now. It appears.
so now that we've seen the game, it's called now. Na'Vi will take it. Game 1 of this best of 3. We were kind of like, oh, the ALK doesn't really flow together with the first 4 coming out from Na'Vi, but probably the best case scenario with the draft they were.
I think the first 4 heroes were too good against what Fnatic had already. I think.
Yeah, I think you could have replaced
I
the
think
Elk with many heroes.
Elk did a lot of work. Honestly, it turned out better than what I thought it would.